A piece of paper peeked out from the sewer grate but got crushed to smithereens by a car tire. The people trapped below had lost all hope. Just a few hours earlier, the subway was suddenly hit by a flash flood. As the water rose inside the subway tunnels, this group of people managed to escape the train. They found an exit with a manhole cover above it. They started shouting for help, but the roar of passing cars drowned out their cries. Even the splashes they made failed to catch anyone's attention. Meanwhile, the subway tunnel began leaking, and the water kept rising. If they couldn't open the manhole cover in time, the rising water would drown them alive. Right then, the blocked opening inside the tunnel was blasted open by the flood's pressure. The water level in the shaft started dropping rapidly, letting them narrowly escape drowning. But as the water receded, they got swept away by the current. That's when they thought to call for help with a phone. One guy pulled out his cell, called his wife to beg for rescue, but before he could finish giving their location, the call cut out suddenly. Their hope for survival was almost gone. At the same time, rescuers arrived at the manhole, set up equipment, and got ready to search, but the group had already been carried away by the flood. The rescuers went down and found nothing. All they could tell the wife was, "No one's down there," but she refused to accept that. For the sake of her husband and daughter, she planned to go down and search for them herself, but in the end she found nothing. Meanwhile, to stop the flood from spreading further, the mayor decided to detonate liquid nitrogen. When liquid nitrogen hits water, it turns solid, and if that happened, they'd all get buried alive. The group realized how dire their situation was, knew they had no chance of escaping. They started screaming and arguing fiercely, but unexpectedly those shouts caught the rescuers' attention. In the end, with the rescuers' desperate efforts, they escaped the tunnel and narrowly cheated death.